Dado, and welcome to my TED Talk. Today we will be tackling about the truth about the teacher as a change agent and the leader in the community. But first, let us know the difference between the society, the community, the school, and the teacher. The society is a group of people living in a particular country or region and having shared customs, laws, and organizations. Moreover, it is a large group of people who live together in an organized way, making decisions about how to do things and sharing the work that needs to be done, or it may refer to all the people in the country or in several similar countries. Furthermore, it is a group of individuals which is characterized by common interests and may have distinct culture and institutions. It may refer to a particular ethnic group or to a broader cultural group. It may also refer to an organized group of people associated together for religious, benevolent, cultural, scientific, political, patriotic, or other purposes. It always possesses its own culture that is unique. Yes, unique. Lastly, a society is not only a group of people living together in a definite territory, but it is also a social system of long established relationships and a certain way of life which people in it recognize and follow. When we say community, it is a group of people with a common purpose, shared values, and agreement on goals. It has powerful qualities that shape learning. A community has the power to motivate its members to exceptional performance. Moreover, it is also defined as a group of people with a common characteristic or interest living together within a larger society. It also refers to a body of persons of common and especially professional interest scattered through a larger society. It is a scattered society, like the academic community, the scientific community, and more. Furthermore, it is a group of people who share something in common. Community are the people who share something in common, and it can be defined by the shared attributes of the people in it, or they strengthen the communities among them. It also refers to a bunch of people who are alike in some way, who feel some sense of belonging or interpersonal connection. Well, before we tackle the school, I know lots of you are still confused with the difference between the society and community. So, let's simplify it. According to group of sociology, society refers to a system or network of relationships. However, community refers to a group of individuals with a certain sense of belongingness. A community is defined by geographical boundary. However, society is universal as it has no definite locality or boundary. Moreover, the sense of belongingness is the central to the community. What is the central? The sense of belongingness. Because the society refers to the network of human relationship, and it doesn't require that people feel that they belong to the society. So they are both contradicting, right? And society exists irrespective of personal royalties because community is concrete. Why? For example, it exists in physical reality and is defined by a territorial boundary. However, society is an abstract and does not require a physical space. Why do we need to know what is a community and society? Because we're tackling about the truth of a teacher being the change in the community and the leader in the community, right? Let's move forward. So, a school. What is a school? We can define a school as a place where children go to be educated. It is an organization that provides instruction, such as an institution, for the teaching and learning process. It is an educational institution or a building, is what I said, where young people receive education, and it is not just a place for learning, but a community of people, scattered society. These are a bunch of community that people committed to develop human potential with the goal of attaining positive and transformation. Well, what is a teacher? Let's talk about a teacher. Well, a teacher is indeed an educator. He or she is an agent of change because they change and mold the people in society. While through different eras, teaching and learning process is also changing, just like what we're doing nowadays in this new normal. Education should not be compromised, even there's a pandemic, even there's a typhoon or natural uh, or natural tragedies or plot twists. We should still learn. Education should still apply to the young people because they are the change in the community. Going back, we are coping to the new way of learning as time passes by because the world is indeed inevitable and everything changed. In today's generation, the teachers should cope. Teachers should also cope with the new generation through teaching various strategies and include technologies because the learners nowadays will learn more with interactive, with collaboration, using their cell phones, their tablets, and etc. that involves technology. Moreover, let's talk about the teacher. A teacher is a facilitator of learning because they are the leader, right? And they develop the youth. They shall therefore render the best services by providing an environment conducive to such learning and growth. Every teacher shall provide leadership and initiative to actively participate in community movements for moral, social, educational, economic, and civic betterment because they are the leaders in the community. Well, they are an intellectual leader in the community. And that teacher shall merit reasonable social recognition for which purpose he or she shall behave with honor and dignity at all times and refrain from such activities as gambling, smoking, drunkenness, and other excess, much less illicit relations. Teachers shall live for and with the community. And there also study that understanding local customs and traditions, the teacher should understand the different traditions in order to have sympathetic attitude, to have compassion, to fully understand what's the concept of each traditions in a certain culture and group of people. Therefore, they should refrain from displaying the community or doing such behavior. Moreover, there are also different theories that support what I'm saying in this TED Talk. The teacher as an agent of change, and it is indeed visible, right? to us that teachers can really change a person's perspective or a student way of thinking. Well, teachers are the building block of the society. Why? Because it builds students' abilities, skills, talents, and potentials within a student. Teachers are also leaders. This is what I'm saying. Because they can provide intellectual stimulations to the students. Teachers have to be instructional leaders. Why? Because they foster critical and creative thinking, entrepreneurial skills, and they give support to learners who want to exercise learning. And every teacher shall help the school to keep the people in the community informed about the school works and accomplishments, as well as its needs and problems. So the teacher should be visible and transparent to the community about the school. Every teacher shall maintain harmonious, this is what I'm saying. Teacher should maintain harmonious and pleasant personality, and other professionals such as government officials and other people, they should respect it. We should have exchange respect to each other, right? Moreover, teachers are also a leader in the community. Why? Because the teacher shall live with dignity in all places at all times. Because we are the role models. Let's say a child, they see a teacher, and they pointing out the teacher, like, I want to be a teacher. Like, for example, teacher Corinne, because she is a teacher, and she gives hope to the learners, just like that. We should think always that we are the, what are we? The role model of the community. And other people look up to us. That's why they have respect. They have a huge respect to the teachers. Moreover, teachers should actively engage in collaborative learning with the professional community and other stakeholders for mutual growth and advancement. Because no one is an island, we should collaborate with others, right? Because the learnings or knowledge that they have, we can acquire it from them. We learn to others, right? Furthermore, there are also a code of ethics for teachers. This is a written document that guides the teachers and informs the teachers on how he or she should behave in a community. Furthermore, teachers are the intellectual leaders because they are expected to identify and respond to opportunities that link teaching and learning in the classroom to the experiences, interests, and aspirations of the wider school community and other key stakeholders. There are actually so many domains that is concerned with the importance of teachers and understanding and fulfilling their obligations in upholding professional ethics, accountability, and transparency to promote professional and harmonious relationship with learners, parents, schools, and wider community, as well as to orient the teachers to the importance of school and community partnership. It is important that a teacher, the school, the community, and the other stakeholder have harmonious relationship and a strong positive partnership because it guarantees success and excellence in learning among students, right? They are recognized as leaders in education, contributors to the profession, and initiators of collaboration and partnerships. They also exhibit commitment to inspire the education community and stakeholders for the improvement of education provision in the Philippines. So, we really need teachers as an intellectual leaders. This is Corinne Louise Dado, and I hope you learned something from me. This is my TED Talk. Thank you and God bless.